think of it as a very intense game of hide and seek. So her mom put her here and said, stay put. She's over with the rest of her herd, watching out for any predators that might come around. That way, if a predator were to come, she'd divert that predator out of the area and away from her baby girl right there. Now that little girl has a very important job. She needs to stay put. Because if she even stands up, well, her camouflage is blown, right? But also, she's up and walking around. Mama will have no idea where she left her baby, right? Now we have come across a tower right out on our left. What a great view. A tower is that group name we do have for giraffes. Now when I do hear that group name, it reminds me of their nickname, the Watchtowers of Africa. But it's not just because of how tall they are where they get this name. Let's focus in on their eyes, ears, and nostrils. Those are three very large sensory structures, right? So giraffes have very keen senses. They have great eyesight, hearing, and smell. And being about 15 to 18 feet tall, that's very high up, right? So they use all three of these sensory structures very high off the ground to get a good look at what's going on around them. And it's because of their keen eyesight that they're able to spot trouble up to 2 miles away out there. So it is not uncommon for other animals to be hanging out in the area. Because if we were a smaller animal and we saw one of these giraffes take off sprinting, well, we just might want to take off too and ask questions later, right? Now since we are surrounded by such a beautiful tower, I'm going to ask you all a quick pop quiz question about giraffes. Are you ready?
Ready.
So raise your hands nice and high for me if you know that giraffe populations are declining in the wild. A few hands? Okay, I love that you know that. Please keep spreading the word. So giraffes have sadly lost about 40% of their population in the last 5 years out in the wild, and researchers are puzzled as to what exactly is going on. So we sent out our very own team to try and help out. Out in Kenya, they have set up hundreds of trail cameras that just snap images of passing wildlife. And our team needs help from volunteers like each and every one of you to go through these photos and just identify the animals you see. So if you head on over to wildwatchkenya.org, you can help our team get one step closer to saving the world's tallest land mammal. Now just to give you all a little idea of what exactly you'll be doing on that website, as we pull up on the left-hand side, I want you to count the different species out there, how many species you see. Now remember, species are different types of animals. It's not the actual individual number, but different types of species. So on the count of 3, I want you to show me with your fingers how many species you just see on the left. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 3s, 5s, 3.